Cool. We have made it to the mountaintops of the giants. Before I speed run through here, if I'd done there's more rooms bit, I must have done. That's why it's there. So before I speed run through here, I know there's a tower there, and a tower there that I don't know how to get to this tower again. I can't remember, but we'll figure it out at some point. We need to kill Harslow so we can kill Rykard. But I remember swiftly getting the Warrior Jar Arsenal Shard thing. So we can pop that on. Is that? Yeah, that means we can't use that. I did see this this guy basically show how you can get the stats to do the Radagon thing with quite literally just using this Grafted Blade, using the Scar Seals and the the Rune Arcs and stuff and the thing, and I thought it was crazy. I've always had to respec and then respec back when doing that certain part of the quest. That requires 18 deaths, which is quite annoying. Those. Oh my days, we've done this. That sends us right up to 18. Cool, we are now cosplaying as Radahn. I think you can only use Radahn spears in this part. Wait. Let's see what this does. What can I do Radahn's range? Oh, okay. Is that it? I'm gonna waste my time with it next time. This always hits you no matter what. Jesus Christ. So we'll give it a... She dodged that. Wow, to everyone that's just watched me suck, basically, I apologise. We did go for the Dragon Crush Shield, didn't we? I need like an Urtrus Fade or some boost of stamina. Scale my stuff with the Ornamental Mask. We probably need some better bling. Project no. Say bling, what a weird thing to say. Elden bling. Yeah. Banished Knight. Scaled Armor is very... That's probably the best. Oh, that's medium low. Got to be kidding me. That's medium. I think that's a pretty cool armor set as well. 60 poise. Do I need 60? Oh, I've got scaled gloves. Probably... It doesn't really go, does it? But... yeah. Oh, that's... Scaled stuff. That's all good. Yeah, we're just gonna rock around with this. So... Do you know what? Just gonna double check that I've got the Smith and Stone bell, and I just don't want to like have to come back here because I hate this place. It looks like they were rocking the Radahn swords anyway. I needed to basically rest at Grace anyway, because that trying that thing out basically got me Mud Flask on. So we're trying the Radahn's Great Swords. We need about 50k to level up. We're level 95. We need to do this Rykard and we need Moog, technically. I don't know if I have to defeat Sewer Moog first. I swear I can hear a Scarab. I don't need to activate that to know where it is. Try target. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it to him. Pull that for a Psalm of 7, but I didn't really need. Go that one as well, just because he's annoying. Right, so I think the objective for this character now is to basically get Sewer Moog done, which is a nightmare in itself. I don't think I need to do it, but I think it's just worth getting him done. I mean, I don't need to do Sewer Moog, do I? The sewers stay intact during the whole of... Yeah, but if you kill the real Moog, I don't know. I probably could speedrun Sewer Moog. Sewers is like an absolute maze. The thing is if you care about incantations and like blood builds, I think the sewers are very important for you. But you know, I don't think there's anything important on it. I don't think I need to do Sewer Moog, do I? Like, especially with this build. I know I need to do Real Moog, I know I need to do Rykard. Once they're done, we'll probably be about 115 level. Maybe 110. I'd look to be at 110. I can't believe that's taking them that long to stagger. I don't understand how Void Break works in this game anymore. Like, sometimes I will be hitting someone with two massive swords like this, right? They won't stagger at all. Then other times, I will use, like, I don't know, the Spectral Lance, Ash of War, and somehow that then causes more stagger damage and like gets them straight away. What? It's kind of making me a bit annoyed at these swords, to be fair. I know it shouldn't, but it is.
To think what could you know? I know. Call upon me again. I'm searching for... I heard the mask. Indeed, the Halic tree is... I'm searching for... I heard them.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I know her. Did I rest in her grace? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did. I know her like what?
It is I,
Lieutenant, we're almost there. Castle Sol lies just off to the north, where the other medallion is housed.
Cool. Anyway, I think I know like the Minister quest line so well now that like as soon as I get to this point, it is just basically get to the Hallig tree, and then once you get to the Hallig tree, it's just finding her again. Essentially, supporting her in that fight. But once she's supported in the fight, trundling on her way, finishing her quest, and having to try and kill Melania. I say try; she's quite easy. Like, there's a few things that make Melania easy now. Like, I know when she first came out in the game, I don't think she was designed specifically to be NG plus, like, or like, you know, end of the game material. I think she was genuinely designed to be someone that you kill before. Same with Moog, someone before you kill the Elden Beast. I think that's supported by the amount of runes they actually give you. So I don't think you're meant to go like to the Ashen Capital is different, isn't it? But I think you're meant to do this place before you, like, you know, like Hallig Tree stuff before you go to the Fire Giant. Now, I was reading that the Hallig Tree is one of the toughest places in terms of scaling, like the enemy's defenses and stuff. But realistically, it's a couple of nights on a platform, then it's a couple of clean rock nights, which, it's again, once you've been to Caleb, once you know their moveset, clean rock nights aren't hard at all to kill. And then it's just like a couple of those worm spidery things. It's not the worst place. Maybe they're just ensuring that people don't go there over level. That's not very sportsmanlike, is it, Harslow? Oh, that's weird. This guy seems to be quite a hard boss for most people. Not for me. As soon as you connect with that dash or wall, I think it's game over. Yeah, that's just my views on the Hallig Tree anyway. I don't think it's that tough. I think you're meant to do all that stuff before you go to the final boss. That Horaloo is a very tough fight, in my opinion. So we've done Haslo. We might as well. Should we grab the? He does have. I think this is his maiden, isn't it? Yeah, the one that died. Or is that? Is that the crazy girl? I think it might be her stuff. I'm just trying to think. Who's the traveling maiden? Is that? No, it must just be another character. I don't know.
I see that you stayed the... This is your usual... Perhaps you are ready. Our Lord will... I see.
Right, so... that's done. Degg's cameo on the way. Eh?
I'm terribly sorry. But we haven't achieved, even though I'm still yet, perhaps I am. No, what an easy... How did it test? Just no. Perhaps no. What an easy...
How's he still alive?
I have to take it. Let us try till we reach. You're still up.
Grants Infinity. What does this do? Some armor into the ground, spawning rolling lava, which spouts up upon release. That's such a cool thing to buy. I'm just going to buy that for the sake of it now. Stab upwards, kick, dual walk, right. Assassin scam. Cool.
Well,
I don't care about Raya. Do we have the... No, she's going to teleport us there. We did get Ronat's resolve, didn't we? So...
Perhaps you are our lord. Yes. Now, I will transport.
All I know about this Rykard fight
Farewell then.
is it's very hard
May your visit be
without an upgraded sword. And it's very hard without a Mimic. Basically, if you get a Mimic in this fight, you half the fight quite easily. We've got 31,000 runes. What I do like about this fight is that there's a Grace outside. And this is what we're going to do instead. We put the Grace. And we're going to go see and get ready for Moog. What I want to do is have the fights just there, ready to go. Because I think I'm making some weird noises there, I do apologise. I think I'm running out of time for the DLC to get this character up to 150. But all of my other characters are spaced out to the levels that I want them. As is my first strength character, I want it to be at 150. I did want to do another playthrough with a... so is an item down here. Like a Spellblade, like a Moonveil sort of wielder, but once again, I'll be completely honest, I've almost run out of time to do that. Because to get, yes, you could do it and get like a character from sort of 150, from 0 to 150 with that build like ASAP, but as I say, I always like to, on these playthroughs, try and get all the stuff that like needed for those characters and stuff, like, so I don't want to, you know, skip loads of things. Like, you've got to do all the Saluvis quest line, you've got to do the Millicent quest line, you've got, like, there's so many things that take so much time in doing a character from 1 to 150. It's only once you've done everything, you've got everything in place. A little bit like what we've got here now, where I feel like this thing is going to kill me one shot. I feel like we've got the character almost to a position where I can just go down to the sewers, I can go to Castle Sol, I can do Moog, I can do this, I can do that, you know, and everything's done. But damn, to get to those positions, it takes ages. Like, and I'm not just saying that to, you know, to whine and complain. Really what I wanted, was it? I think there's a Smithing Stone 9 and a Newman's Room. Heroes. So is this the 9? Basically just angering all these little stupid blood elf things. That's where the 9 is, isn't it? Yeah. I hate these guys. That was so close. Normally I would have died in that situation. That was fun. Going a bit quiet because I'm just trying to stay alive. 42k. Sweet. Now you've got the farming spot. If you do want to sit there and farm runes from a bird falling off a cliff. I will be honest, in like my 6th or 7th playthrough, I've started going, right, do you know what? I don't mind farming runes if it's to like try out weapons up to like cost 24 or something. So if I've got the smith and stone variables like bell bearings, I will try out the the different weapons, and I'll farm that first so that I don't use my actual runes, or in my eyes, my actual runes, right? The next thing that runs past me is going to set off blood loss. Oh, I hate that thing. That thing is so ugly. And I shouldn't say it's nice for something, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I will I'll happily now use those farming spots to get weapon upgrades and stuff. I won't use it for rune levels. Like, I'll try and keep that to playing through the game, because I think if you sit there farming instead of just getting better, you're doing yourself a disservice. And at the same time as well, like, it's not how the game, in my eyes, is meant to be played. You're not meant to just over level the game and kick everyone's ass. I don't have any summons here. These are probably my least favourite enemies to ever fight with. Why is he so slow?
Oh, dear. Are you here as a customer?
See, look, there's 5 of these here. I remember... Oh my god. I remember being on my first playthrough. And... I think I've told the story 50 times. I won't bore you with it again. I remember the day when I figured that guy sells 5 of those, and then other vendors sell like 3, and some sell 2, and one sells this. And I just thought, oh my days, that is absolutely like crazy. I've been saving these as if they're like liquid gold. Yeah, these vendors are selling loads. I might try. Can you? Because I'm interested to know, like, am I just not doing enough damage with those? Sure. Where's this guy coming from? Because he's normally the one that follows you up here. So that another thing here is you invade Vare. Kill him. He hasn't followed me. That's so strange. No one does. Right, well, we're leveling up now. So we've got 31 endurance. Don't know why we've put it at 31. We've got 48 strength. Let's get that to 50. Yeah. Need the strength. Invade White Mask. Vare. That deserves it, man. So this is finishing Vare's quest line as well. And then up there is sort of Moog.
You seek violence, heedless of my warning, though you have been raised to a knight of the dynasty.
I don't know where he comes from.
I'll ensure you regret this, my lad. Your miserable death.
Why am I heavy? Do it again. Oh, how has he knocked me out of that poise? One more time. I didn't realise guard counters works with this thing. Hit him with the one time. Why am I heavy? Ah, this is 23 and that's 20. That's why. Okay. That's my bad. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. I should have known that. I put that heavy gear on, didn't I? Then once you've done that, you get the guy here.
Oh, luminary Moog, please grant the strength you promised. I have given everything. Please, my lord. Please answer me, luminary Moog. Bless the Mogwin dynasty with love.
I don't get it, but like why he dies. Because like it's just going to be such an uneducated like assumption on this, but he invades you. You beat him in the invasion, right? So is that it? He's dead forever? I thought the main part of like there's no death route, right? So I don't get it. I don't get some of the lore on this. Like I know it's obviously really obvious to other people, but for me, I miss a couple of the logic to the lore areas. You don't want to get battered by that. That was pretty cool. I think moving forward I'm gonna ancient somber these Radahn swords. And then up there is Moog himself. You can cheese him with a bow and arrow. I'm not going to do that. But we've got Rykard and we've got Moog. Technically, we've got a doula. Is it a doula? Doula? Do you know what we're going to do? This is crazy. Yeah, 56. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put fire affinity after war on this. The one we might just picked up. Yeah, here we go. So it does fire damage. We're gonna go take out some of the trees. Because all we've got to do now is Rykard, Bosch, done. There is actually the ending of Randy's quest down there we need to do. I know that because we haven't got the Graces. Moog, so that's 3 things. And then it's just going through Varamazula. And we also have to do the sewers. But before I do that, lens rise, yeah. Probably easier if I go full fire, isn't it? Before I do that, I figured out that, and I say I figured it out, I didn't figure anything out, I just know. I've not killed any trees. Bit of a weird sentence, I'll admit that. Killing any trees, but these tree avatars and stuff, I don't really. Oh, Margaret shot. Okay. I would have made the Morgott fight a bit easier, right? Have I fought Morgott? Yes. Again, how this game works. 50. It gives us 75 strength over 2. Anyway. I'm waffling. I did kill the... Yes, we know that. I killed him. Because we decided it was only fair. I get extra rules. Right, I haven't killed any trees, so I don't have anything really cool to put in with Fizzing. And I know that there's a stagger thing to put in Fizzing. we came up against this guy. I'm going to see what this does. Nothing. I rolled like a second too early. Not then I didn't. Now that should be the magma needed to take him down. Damn, this ability sucks. Right, so using it. This is also a boss. I tend to save my I'm rolling, but it's like taking its time. To drink. I don't know how I've just got that close to dying. I don't believe the fact that this guy hasn't staggered. You fling a bit of rocks at him, man. And he's all over the place. Oh, that's me dead, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Do I need the fire affinity on the great sword to take this guy down? Probably not. Probably not. But I feel like it's going to make things a lot easier. Right. Give it a go. Oh my days. How can I just come off dying and get hit straight away? I suck at this. I've rolled. Oh man, this rot is so unfair as well. It's like it's just the distance. It's crazy. I've rolled. There we go. Way too close to these things there. Yeah. Good little tip here is if you're worried about getting hit while running away, hit your horse. It's like iframes. Oh my days, this is ridiculous. Hit it. Hit it. Sorry, if you're trying to heal, like so you get iframes while you run, and then also at the same time gives you a chance to actually get the distance to run. I've pressed. What is going on with this guy, man? Jesus Christ. It's my... There we go. That hurt. I used the horse there because I just did not want... There we go. Did not want to get flattened by that. If I eat the foul foot now, I should get 90k plus foul foot and scarab. Yeah, 141k. Opaline and stonebark craft. Cool. And we've got this tree. So we're going through it. So I know that tree gives you a shed ton of runes. So when I can make a class and I'm trying to speedrun, I pick up the pickled foulfoot. So this might be like I'm going off course a bit, but there's a pickled foulfoot down here, down here, and then there's also one on this ledge here. So I grab those before I go into Caleb, and then I kill that tree and that. I need to get that to 50, don't I? Soft cap the health first. Hey. Yeah, so then I go to Caleb, I kill the dragon and the ulcerated tree spirit. If I'm really trying to just bullshit the game and not actually, care about doing it a little bit authentically, I will just farm the dragon with the like going back to the greys and stuff. But I've only done that once. That was when I wanted to try out a basically a different class, right? I don't think that's the worst in the world. I've rolled into him. This is exactly like the other tree spirit. It's just a shed ton easier. What does this do if you press R1? Okay, R1 does it. L1 does it. Quite cool Ash of War. Especially for taking on trees. I think these guys are weak to it as well. Right, we've got 2 tiers now. Wait, so I need to run away to the smaller church again. Because I can't fast travel to the next tree while I'm in. I'm in combat. That's a merchant up there. That is a pretty cool place to go. I do need to do that, but it doesn't matter what part of the game you do it at. I think I've done this tree. I'm not sure I have. I know I haven't done this tree. Don't know where number 1 is in terms of things. The reason I'm sweeping up now, and I do realise that I said I just wanted to speed through the game, but it's like the extra rooms you get for sweeping up these trees, I guess. Enhances charged attack. Makes attacks more likely to break stance. That's what I want. Not the strength here anymore. We'll have fire attacks. Boost fire attacks. I wonder if that's going to affect the little fiery boy that we've made. What is that, mate? What have I done for number 1? Is it underground? Where is it? Okay. That makes sense. Cool. So yeah, so it's basically a tasty bit of roots, right? Putrid gave us 140 there, got us 2 levels. And we've got the spikes cracked here that break stance and fire one now. Gonna do this one. We'll potentially do the magic and holy one. I don't know. See, I don't think we need to do the magic and holy here, right? But when in Rome, you might as well just get it done. They should be pretty easy fights. Yeah, I'm struggling over a skeleton. This is where someone sits there and thinks like, oh, instead of eruption, you should be using Flame of the Red Mage. It's twice as good as eruption. It probably is. There is a, for the sake of it, right? There is a memory stone at the top of here, and this is one of the ones where you just have to figure out that they want you to run around it. The memory stone stuff is quite cool. Like, you've got all these, you've got a theme around it. Obviously, Maggie and the Red Wolf are, I guess, 2 bosses instead. And then you can also, I messed up there. Then you can also buy one for the twin main boss. But I think it's cool that there's a theme around most of these towers for the magic stuff, and like Rani's Dark Moon that spell. Um, it's probably the best opening spell in the game. I need to drink this, don't I? Let's get erupting, maybe. I don't think I needed to drink that as such. I don't know what it just gave me. I didn't look. What tier did it give? Or have I just missed out on it? That was on the thing screen. No, because that's where you get the rupture. I've got pure. Yeah, it's definitely giving me more. Go! Alright, we move. So we're on 44k now, runes. Obviously, it's not a shed ton of runes. It's going to change anyone's lives, but for me, it is definitely worth getting that as close to a respectable level as possible before we decide to... Ooh, this one's an aggressive. Yeah, before we decide to run into mode under level. It's a bad one. There we go, a stagger. Wow. Oh, so you just hold it down. Is there any follow-up action? Cool. I don't care for Worm Face. I feel like I should do him. Sad, do you? Don't know why I said that. Like, I think for now the Fawn are bollocks. Just realised Dee's still alive, which means we've kind of got to do another quest line. There's a memory stone there. 3 stone sword keys. Yeah, the bow I bought. I don't know why I bought it now. I'll look back at it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Right. I'm committing to this, folks. Well, yeah. D and Fear's quest line is something that we kind of have to do, but I think you can just do it once you kill the gargoyles.
Well, I took youth no man to lay out your own.
Which I think, if I'm not mistaken, we've done. Actually. Hold on a minute. There we go, 60k. We're full sending it with the Radar stuff. I don't want to hear any complaints. Moog might be a bit too tough right now. No. No. That one. I know that in the mix we actually need that and stam recovery. Because the sword you get from the geezer. I'm guessing that's the spirit. You know, the guy that talks to you? I'm guessing that's him. I said sword, it's a spear. It weighs 12. Imagine if you've got like a dagger as your main weapon. then you can't use your gear because this way is so good. So, see, with this fight, I know that I've just got to be very careful with, like, stamina. If you get caught lacking stamina-wise with this guy, it's over. Or if you get caught on that. Man, when I had a caster build, that was like some of the hardest things in the world to get, like, I just deal with, because quite squishy as a caster, and attacks like that, see, I don't know how to deal with it. I just roll to the side. Thought, yeah, it was 2 staggers. Essentially, this is all about staggering him. I don't know, it's cool when he dies like that. It's all about staggering him and popping him with R1s, maybe some jump attacks, and just keeping it so that your stamina stays high and you stay out of his spells and AoEs and stuff, and you just don't get too greedy. That's how you beat Rykard. It is very easy. The first time I tried to fight this guy, man, I tried to do it with spells. I didn't know that you had to use the big serpent hunter.
Very well.
One of, if not, maybe the coolest weapons in the game. Godric the Grafted must be something to do with the serpent, surely.
Join myself and King as remedy. Together we will devour the very god.
The very what? Yeah, I think this is something that he does at the start. It's his rank or basically. Come in. Oh, I knew I'd just gone a bit too slow there. No, that's tough. Come on. Oh dear. Panic roll, panic roll, panic roll, panic roll, panic roll, panic roll. I'm probably 1 hit from getting killed. I just know that I've got no time to drink. Otherwise these things will explode on me. That's a bad sentence. Oh dear. Okay. Ah, too greedy. I've rolled like 4 times out of the way of that. Damn. I don't know if this weapon actually does like benefit from upgrades. The reason I think that is because I've never upgraded this weapon, but I've always thought like it does enough damage. I think we're going to save the physic for phase 2. straight off the start, it is gamble which move he does. And that is probably the worst one. That's an easy dodge. Punish. And I always, the way I punish is if I do an R1, I've got the stamina, I will do an R2, sorry, jump. Like, I'll do a R1. Like, straight after. Yeah, I just don't want to get caught in poison. When he's like approaching you, you can hit a quick R1. I needed to make sure I dodged that right. You're gonna quick R1, and he jumps, and you... I'm gonna stop using my back buttons for dodging. It doesn't seem like it's working at all, and it's doing my absolute sweet. Oh dear. I don't need to waste FP, I don't need to waste health, I don't need to waste stuff there. Hey, mate. Also, with Rykard, is that the God devouring serpent dead then? Oh! Normally he sticks his head out. Oh god. Yeah, see this? It's the best time to hit this. Oh, damn it. Okay, that was nothing to do with my back buttons, that was just me being crap. And that. Jesus. Right, we've got space. We've got space, we've got space. A bit backwards, run a bit round. A bit backwards, run a bit round. Cool. In for a quick attack. See about to use. That delayed attack he does is probably the most stressful one for me. I think my first playthrough I was like absolutely gobsmacked with the amount of things you will see on this. You just don't know how to deal with it when you like don't know this boss. God. Right, we're back. A bit too far away. Sword's gonna swing in now. Oh, have I timed that right? Not with enough FP though. I think that's the Rancor coming down. Which I hope it's not, because that thing is just so long to... Yeah, that's the Rancor. That's your, like, punish window to get one of these off. If you don't punish him in the right windows, you are just running the whole fight. I just didn't know if it was the Rancor or the weapon, man. Ah! I would love to make a like an int faith build where you like use this Rancor. He's 8. What? Drink to be safe. Get the distance. Roll to the right. There we go. Come on, Lord of Blasphemy. Oh dear. Let's just do it. Let's send it. Let's send it. Get out of here. Eat the foul foot. Eat the foul foot. Eat the foul foot. 200k. Nice. Moog's like 600k with the foul foot, so that is always going to be one that I'm like, oh, do you know what? I didn't get rid of the int. I said I was going to do. This does load. I don't know why, but this just feels like it hits way harder than the Ruin's Greatsword. I said to myself I'd get rid of the int talisman to do Rykard, but I didn't. I lied. Dex and int's fine. Endurance is 78 to 80. 80 equip load, should we? We don't need equip load now because we've got the warrior jars, obviously. Before anyone says anything as well, yeah, this spec is due a respec. I don't know why there's that there. Right then, out to Volcano Manor. Oh, well, Volcano Manor, sorry. Do we need the thingy tier? No, probably not.
It's true then. No. Defeat is not the end until then. I will leave the vault. I suggest to you, I will miss these encounters. The champion who walks the tainted path shines all the more. I always was an admirer. This is perhaps we...
Cool. Yeah, I don't think I need the Opaline bubble tier. And the only reason I say that is because, like, I don't cast anything. I'd rather have the stance damage and stamina recovery tier in the whole time. So, I don't know if I'm going to do this ulcerated cheese. I hate ulcerated cheese spirit.
So, I harbour you no ill. Even he was prepared to meet. But any road, the volcano we may yet fulfill. We hunted our own kind and took what was theirs. And with everything in hand, the time has come to rise against the Earth Tree. O greater will, I am the recusant Bernal, inheritor of my brother's will, and you will fall to my blade. We
I wonder who his brother is.
I am the recusant Bernal. We refuse to become your pawns.
So he's been like fully dead-ass brainwashed by Tanith. Which is cool. He's allowed to be.
Now you've gone and killed Rykard. You scheming little dog-seeker. You make this nonsense. Perhaps a tarnished will. For now, this man, the demigod beast, is slain, and a fine mess. Well, goodbye, my friend. What? Oh, come to make a pop. Cheers for that.
Surprised they didn't call me stingy. So we need, yeah, feet from the birds. Now, I want to refuse to fight this ulcerated tree spirit, but I feel like I have to. I don't want to. Oh! I've just remembered something. It's right up there. Right, let's check this. I must miss that, that like fallen beast jaw thing, whatever it's called. I must miss that like every other playthrough. I tend to skip him because he's so annoying. I can't kill him. And it's not even like I've tried to learn his like his moves and his patterns and stuff. I have. He's just so annoying. I hate these hands. I hate these hands so much. Let me get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. There's a larval tear from a worm here. I don't need it. Right. No, I'm not doing it. Yeah, that's obvious that I haven't done it because there's no like tree thing there, and I haven't done any of that. So I haven't got carbon battle. Cool, that's fine. Right. Moog sewers, isn't it? We're gonna have to do Moog sewers. We're gonna get this last sacred tier, and then we're doing Moog from the sewers. What time are we on? I think I've been going at it for an hour now. Right, cool. Next game, or next stream, you're probably going to see me with the tier. I'm just going to do that off camera. Just go down there and pick that up. Then we're going to go Moog sewers. So I'll be down in the sewers or the entrance ready. Then once we've done the sewers, done Moog, we're going to come up here. We're going to do Castle Sol. We're going to get the stuff here, blah blah, invasions, whatever. We don't need to do the dragon yet. We can do the dragon whenever we want. We're going to do Castle Sol. Then once we've done Castle Sol, we'll get to the Haligtree. We'll get as far through that as we want to, and then we'll come finish the Pine Giant and do Crumbler Fire Missoula. But appreciate you tuning in if you have, and peace and love.